I'm James Swartz, managing attorney at Swartz Swartz PC. So during the winter months, many of our loved ones, of course, are in extended care facilities and nursing facilities. And there are certain safety tips, things to look for, potential hazards, especially during these months, as we check on them to be sure that they're safe and well during these times. So, for example, many of our loved ones may wander. It may be due to the fact that they're elderly, or they're on certain medications, or their mental statuses may be impaired. So be sure when you check in on them that the staff is aware of those issues, that there's a notation in their record about that, and that there are protections in place to ensure their safety. Of course, a reason why that's important is for somebody who tends to wander in a facility like this, they may make their way outside. And during these winter months, there's a potential for hypothermia, for frostbite, dehydration. So when you visit your parents, your loved ones in these facilities, grandparents, check them for conditions that might exist and signs and symptoms of these kinds of issues, these kinds of sicknesses and illnesses. Alert the staff as soon as you see that something might be wrong. Also, make sure that your loved ones have warm clothing and that they're well cared for. It can help to have family and friends on a staggered schedule, visit schedule, during the course of the week and month to make sure that the patient is being checked on regularly and that some of these issues, if they exist, can be brought to the attention of the appropriate management at the facility. Heat and electricity, of course, extremely important during the winter. Make sure that the facility seems to be well lighted, well heated, and does not use space heaters. Of course, space heaters sometimes are a requirement given the nature of the facility's heating system. However, it's best to avoid those types of things. A lot of these heaters have the potential to cause fire and to cause injuries. So it's best to make sure if your loved one's in a facility to see if they have a backup generator that will generate electricity in the event of a power outage to keep your loved ones safe. Fire safety, of course, very important. No open flames in these facilities. Fire extinguishers should be on every floor and nearby every room. And smoke detectors, of course, need to be in place. So when you're visiting, be sure to look out for these types of safety issues. Make sure that your facility is protecting your loved ones as much as possible and following regulations. These are all things to be aware of and to be careful about. So please have a safe holiday season. And if you have questions about safety at long-term care facilities or nursing facilities, please contact Swartz Swartz. We're happy to answer your questions.